Hi, Paula Glasser here from Carbon Copy Pro. I'm on my cardio glider because, well, I need to be, and also because I want to talk to you about something today that I think this is a good example of, and that is a learning curve. Now, when we decide we're going to start exercising, and for some crazy reason we decide we need to exercise, maybe because we don't like what the scales are saying, or our doctor tells us we need to, as if that usually makes any difference, or our friends are exercising and we just want to be social, so we want to get out and jog with them early in the morning. Well, usually before we start exercising, our muscles are fine. But when we start exercising, those same muscles, they start screaming. They don't like this. This is something new, and they're experiencing pain. That's called a learning curve. Now, when we start a business, well, when we start anything in life, we're going to experience a learning curve. And we need to understand the character of that learning curve. Let me just stop here a minute because I kind of need to. And I want to show you a learning curve. Now, this is what most people believe is a learning curve. You start here and you struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle, and then everything is kind of downhill. That's really not a learning curve. Here's the real learning curve. Okay? We're going along in life and we decide we're going to start a business and we are so excited, we kind of jump up and down, and then all of a sudden we're out here and we don't know what we're doing. We start tumbling, tumbling, tumbling down. And we get to this point. This is the critical point. You see, when we start a business, we suddenly start feeling very incompetent because we've never been here before. Most people, we've never owned our own business. We don't know what it's going to take. We don't know what it's going to be like to own, run, and manage a business. And all of a sudden, we're feeling very incompetent. And we start into things. And when we get down to this point, and this is the critical point, this is when we need to understand this learning curve. This is when we need to understand, okay, I am at the very bottom here. There's only one way up, and I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue. Now, if we make that decision, we're going to continue up, and we're going to come to a place of success. Now, we're really not going to level off here. Not if we really work through the learning curve. Here's what's going to happen. We don't give up. We don't give in to our frustrations. We keep tumbling and struggling up. Here's what the real learning curve is going to look like. Okay? This is it. We're going to start, we are going to tumble. We're going to work our way down until we pick ourselves up and struggle up, and then we head up to success. Okay, so the nature of the learning curve is going to be very frustrating. It's going to be relearning, reworking until we go up. At this point, things are going to become sweet. Success is sweet. Success is worth the struggle. We're going to go up, quite frankly, until there's another skill to learn and another learning curve to experience. But that next learning curve is going to be up here on a much higher level, and we've become familiar with the process. So I just want to encourage you, if you are in somewhere along that learning curve, you're tumbling down, or you've hit your head on the bottom and you just feel so frustrated, you feel so incompetent, don't give up. Everybody's been there. Just pick yourself up, keep trying, keep learning, keep doing, and you will rise up to success. Have a great day. Don't give up. Paula Glasser, Carbon Copy Pro.